Hello everyone, welcome to Study IQ. In this video, we will do the current affairs of 6th of August. So let's start the video with a quiz. Who has written the novel A Burning? There is a book released recently called A Burning. Who has written it? Which institution secured the top rank in the QS World University Ranking? In other words, which is the number one institution in the world? Kanaklata Barua. She was a freedom fighter from which state? Recently, a ship was named after her. So, she was a freedom fighter from which state? Jagesh Mukati passed away. He was a renowned who? He was associated with which field? Jagesh Mukati. Sanjita Chanu. K. Sanjita Chanu is associated with which sport? She was in news recently. According to Mercer's 2020 Cost of Living Survey, which is the most expensive city in India for expatriates in terms of the cost of living? In terms of the cost of living, which is the most expensive city in India for expatriates? A Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicle DSRV complex was recently inaugurated in which city? DSRV complex was inaugurated in which city? Numaligarh refinery is in which state of India? Numaligarh refinery. An MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, was signed between India and which country for environment protection and cooperation? For environment protection and cooperation. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Cargo International? Brand ambassador of Cargo International. Who has become the first woman to reach the deepest known point in the ocean, which is known as Challenger Deep? Which is known as Challenger Deep. Which institution topped the overall list of educational institutions in the NIRF in India Ranking 2020, which is the best institute in India overall, according to National Institutional Ranking Framework, which is given officially by the Ministry of HRD? Which state observed the Green Day throughout the state on 11th of June 2020? So Green Day, which state celebrated Green Day on 11th of June? Which company won the world's largest solar contract from Solar Energy Corporation of India? It will develop 8 gigawatt of solar projects worth $6 billion. Worth $6 billion. Which state has launched the Panchvati Yojana for senior citizens of the rural areas? Panchvati Yojana for senior citizens. Tony Dunn passed away. He was associated with which field? The name is Tony Dunn. When was the World Day Against Child Labour observed? World Day Against Child Labour. Uttarakhand Forest Department has opened the state's biggest biodiversity park in which city? State's biggest biodiversity park in which city? Which country launched an initiative called Shoho Jodha? It is an online network to facilitate plasma exchange. Shoho Jodha. Which state has become the first state to get ISO certification for all its tribal hostels? For all its tribal hostels. Which state am I talking about? So this is your simple quiz for today. Now let me tell you the answer. A Burning book has been written by Megha Majumdar. It has been written by Megha Majumdar. According to the QS World University Ranking, remember, Massachusetts Institute of Technology is number 1. MIT. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Kanaklata Barua was a freedom fighter from Assam. She died very young. She was martyred. And Kanaklata Barua ship, there is a ship named after her to pay tribute to her martyrdom and her heroics for the country. And this ship has been built by GRSE, Garden Ridge Shipbuilder and Engineer Limited, which is based in Kolkata. Jagesh Mukati, he was a renowned actor. He was an actor. Sanjita Chanu is associated with weightlifting. Even there is a player called Mirabai Chanu. She is also associated with weightlifting. Both are renowned weightlifters. Moving on. Mercer's Cost of Living Survey, most expensive city in India for expatriates is Mumbai. And the most expensive city in the world is Hong Kong. So accordingly answer, if they ask in the world, the answer is Hong Kong. If they ask India, the answer is Mumbai. Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicle Complex was inaugurated in Visakhapatnam. And for those who don't know, Visakhapatnam is the headquarters for the Eastern Naval Command. Numaligarh Refinery you will find in Assam. Then MOU was signed between India recently and Bhutan for environment cooperation and protection. Brand ambassador for Gargo is Sonu Sood. He is helping a lot of people during the lockdown. First woman to reach Challenger Deep, what was her name? Her name was Kathy Sullivan. Very, very important question. Kathy Sullivan. Overall list of educational institution, the number one in India is IIT Madras. IIT Madras is number one according to NIRF. 11th of June, it is the Mizoram state which celebrated the Green Day. Adani Group has won the contract for producing solar energy worth $6 billion. Adani Green Energy Limited, the full name of the company, Adani Green Energy Limited. Panchvati Yojana was started by Himachal Pradesh government for the senior citizen. They will build parks in the rural areas. Tony Dunn, well, he was a football player, renowned football player, but he passed away. World Day Against Child Labour is 12th of June. 12th of June, Uttarakhand Forest Department will build biggest biodiversity park in Haldwani. By the way, Haldwani is the same place where a green Ramayan park will also come up. So both biodiversity park and green Ramayan park will be built in Haldwani. Shoho Joda is a plasma exchange from Bangladesh. Don't forget, it will make the plasma donation very easy. First state to get ISO certification for tribal hostel is actually Odisha state. Odisha. So that was your quiz for today. Now let's start the MCQs. Let's start the current affairs. Shivaji Rao Patil Nilangekar. He passed away. He was the former chief minister of which state? So he was the former chief minister of Maharashtra. You can just make it out by the surname Patil or Nilangekar. The answer is Maharashtra. Who was the first chief minister of Maharashtra? Yashwant Rao Chavan. Yashwant Rao Chavan, he was the first chief minister of Maharashtra. And remember, in Maharashtra, you will find Bor, Melghat, Sayadri, and Navegaon, Nagzira tiger reserves. Understood? You will find all of these tiger reserves. And you will also find Fansad Wildlife Sanctuary in Maharashtra. Now, Maharashtra also started Me Annapurna initiative. Me Annapurna. They also started Project Platina recently. And Bhagat Singh Koshyari is the governor of Maharashtra and chief minister is Uddhav Thackeray. And also remember that they also started Mahaparvan initiative to attract investments. And there is a dance also, folk dance Lavani. There is Asadha Ekadashi that was celebrated here, very famous festival of Maharashtra, Asadha Ekadashi. And I think that's it. Yeah, remember, first state, Maharashtra is the first state to use drones. First state to use drones for surveillance of the power transmission lines. And Maharashtra New Year is called Gudi Padwa. Okay. A massive explosion shook Beirut, killing and wounding a number of people. Beirut is the capital of which country? So, Beirut is the capital of Lebanon. The answer is Lebanon. And this is one of the biggest explosions that was seen recently in any country. Ministry of Defence has formulated the draft of Defence Production and Export Promotion Policy, in which it aims to double the current domestic procurement to 1,40,000 crore by which year? Procurement means buy. So India wants to buy weapons worth 1,40,000 crore by 2025. So the answer is 2025. We want to achieve this much procurement. Right now our procurement is 70,000 crore. So we want to double our procurement. Another very important thing. The share of domestic procurement should be 60%. This is our target. That 60% of our weapons, 60% of the weapons, our defense forces should buy internally from India. We want to export also. It is not like we only want to import. So we want to export worth $5 billion. That is 35,000 crore by 2025. So import target 1,40,000 crore, export target 35,000 crore. This you have to remember. And if there is any confusion, do let me know. Thanzol Golf Course was recently inaugurated in which state? Thanzol is a golf course that was inaugurated recently in Mizoram. So the answer is Mizoram. Mizoram recently gave industry status to sports. Industry status to sports. And former governor of Mizoram, Ved Marwa, he passed away. He was the governor of Manipur, Jharkhand and Mizoram. And also the festivals Chapcharkut and Zokatpui are important festivals in Mizoram. Chief Minister is Zoram Thanga. And also the governor is Sridharan Pillai. Under the Indra Rasoi Yojana, which will be started by the Rajasthan government, what is the price for one plate or one thali for the needy and the poor? So they can avail the thali or the plate at only 8 rupees per plate. 8 rupees per plate. Indra Rasoi Yojana was started by the Rajasthan government. Also they launched mobile app called Ayu. They also launched the mobile app called Sehat Sathi. Sehat Sathi. They also started Operation Desert Chase. It was started in Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, you will also find Sariska, Ranthambore and Mukundra Hills Tiger Reserve. Right? And there is a very important portal that was started by Rajasthan, which is called Raj Kaushal portal. Raj Kaushal. And there is something known as Online Shramik Employment Exchange that was started by Rajasthan. Online Shramik Employment Exchange. The Indian Council of Medical Research, they have collaborated with the Ministry of Health and which medical institution to set up National Clinical Registry. So ICMR will partner with the Ministry of Health and All India Institute of Medical Science. So the answer is AIIMS. And ICMR recently gave Kiran Majumdar Shaw as the Lifetime Achievement Award. Lifetime Achievement Award was given to Kiran Majumdar Shaw. Kiran Majumdar Shaw was also given EY World Entrepreneur of the Year Award, and she was also given the highest civilian honor of Australia called Order of Australia. And she is the chairman of Biocon. And Indian Council of Medical Research, they also made a instrument called Suchak, which measures blood glucose. It's a glucometer. Name the 2 American astronauts who were sent to the International Space Station and they have returned safely to planet Earth. So their names are Bob Behneken and Doug Harley. Bob Behneken and Doug Harley, they went to, they went in the Elon Musk company SpaceX Crew Dragon. So they were a part of the Crew Dragon spacecraft that went all the way to International Space Station. And the rocket that was used is, of course, the Falcon rocket, Falcon 9 rocket. And they were launched from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. They have come back to Earth safely. Now, I'll tell you a few things about NASA. So, remember 3 or 4 most important points. So, for example, NASA is doing a solar orbiter mission in partnership with European Space Agency. European Space Agency. NASA has named their headquarters after Mary Jackson. This is very, very important. Headquarters of NASA has been named after Mary Jackson. They have made a ventilator which is called Vital. Then they have given Distinguished Public Service Medal to an Indian called Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit Kumar. And 30 years have completed of Hubble Space Telescope. They have named their W1st telescope after Nancy Grace Roman. Nancy Grace Roman. And the Apollo 13 mission of NASA completed 50 years in 2020. The foundation stone of Indian Institute of Management in Sirmaur. So there is a new IIM now in Sirmaur. Where is it? So it is in Himachal. Sirmaur is a very important place in Himachal. Himachal Pradesh. In Himachal Pradesh, you will find Great Himalayan National Park, which is very important because it is famous for snow leopard. Snow leopard is the state animal of Himachal Pradesh. And there is also Indarkila National Park. There is also Simbalbara National Park. Simbalbara, Indarkila and Kheer-Ganga. One another important one is the Pin Valley National Park. Don't confuse it with Silent Valley National Park of Kerala or Kangar Valley National Park of Chhattisgarh. Which bank has selected Infosys Finacle to digitally transform its transaction banking business? So basically Infosys will provide the IT support for this bank. This bank is the National Bank of Bahrain. Very, very important. Bahrain's capital is Manama. Infosys CEO is Salil Parekh. Salil Parekh. Who is the author of the book Vishesh Code to Win? This is a book written recently by Nirupama Yadav. Nirupama Yadav. And who is, this book is about this book is about a person called Vishesh. This book is about the life of Vishesh. And who is he? He is India's youngest basketball team captain. He is India's youngest basketball team captain. His name is Vishesh. Who is the chairman of high-level group on agricultural exports set up by the 15th Finance Commission? 15th Finance Commission chairman, who is he? Who is the chairman of the 15th Finance Commission? N.K. Singh. And this commission came into effect on 1st of April 2020. Also, the chairman of this commission will be Sanjeev Puri. Who is Sanjeev Puri? Sanjeev Puri is the chairman of ITC. ITC, he is the chairman and managing director of ITC. By the way, we have a very ambitious target for agriculture exports. We want to have worth $60 billion of agriculture exports by 2022, which is only 2 years away. Not even 2 years, 1.5 years. And we have to double the income of farmers by 2022. The Asian Development Bank has signed a $200 million financing deal with which company for the construction of power plant in Bangladesh? Asian Development Bank has signed an agreement recently with Reliance Power. Reliance Power, and they will construct power plant in Bangladesh. Bangladesh capital is Dhaka, and Riva Ganguly Das is our ambassador in Bangladesh, and she will be replaced by Vikram Doraiswamy whenever she retires. Which company has surpassed Saudi Aramco to become the world's most valuable company? Market capitalization is $1.84 trillion. We are talking about Apple. Apple is now the world's most valuable company. Remember, Apple CEO is Tim Cook. Tim Cook. Businesses with turnover above how many crore are mandated to submit e-invoicing? Businesses with turnover, remember, more than 500 crore, they will be required to submit e-invoicing. Earlier, this limit was 100 crore. Now it has been increased to 500 crore. Remember, our GST is handled by the CBIC department, Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom, and it is headed by M. Ajit Kumar. M. Ajit Kumar. Which company has rolled out its consumer marketing campaign in India called More Together? More Together is a campaign of Facebook. Facebook has purchased 2 companies. One is called Mapillary and another is called Jiffy. Jiffy is American company. Mapillary is Swedish company. What is the name of the Incubator Capabilities Enhancement Program that has been launched by Atal Innovation Mission? What is the name of this program? It is called AIM iCrest. The program is called AIM iCrest. The answer is option C. And Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and Vadhvani Foundation, they are also supporting this program. Iker Casillas, he announced his retirement. He is associated with which sport? He was a great football goalkeeper from Spain. He won the World Cup. When Spain won the World Cup in 2010, he was the main guy, and he played for important clubs like Porto, Real Madrid, etc. Which company has announced a collaboration with the Indian Institute of Science in Bengaluru to study 5G technologies and also emerging technologies? So the company is Nokia. Nokia company initially was based in Finland. So it's a Finnish company. Later on it was acquired by Microsoft. So that was the video for 6th of August. I'll see you very soon in the video of 7th of August. Thank you for watching Study IQ.